As you can see, we still have a lot of dirt here. A lot of dirt. And instead of gravel now, we have limestone dust. It's not dust, but it's got a weird name. Limestone scrapings? I don't know. But that's what that pile is. As we come around the corner here, you can see that there is no change in the progress of this portion of the walkway. But as we start to get over here, you can see there actually is, hey look, you can see my shadow. They filled up the gravel on this portion of the patio. They still got to do the rest. But here's where the real progress has been made. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It's very exciting. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we've got half of a patio. Now you can sort of see how the wall's going to be. Obviously you can see how the brick's going to be too. But if you look, now the bricks are starting, I'll step back a second. What's going to happen is right now, so what you can see there, those are screed marks, those long things there where they lay down 2 poles, get the poles level, and then screed the limestone scrapings. I think that's what they're called. Screed the limestone scrapings so that they're all even, or level, excuse me, so that the whole patio base is level. So then the next thing they do is obviously they lay down the bricks. And then once they're done laying down the bricks, what they'll actually do is they'll come back in here and they'll pour this sand on it called polymeric sand. And basically it's sand. I think it's mixed. I don't know if it's actual sand mixed with polymers or if it's granules made out of polymer, plastic, whatever you want to call it. But basically it's sand. They'll put it all down. It'll be compacted. They'll use a compacting machine. I don't think they have their compacting machine here. No, they don't. They'll use their compacting machine, get it all in between all the cracks, joints, whatever you want to call them, in between all there, and that'll obviously lock the bricks all together. But on top of locking the bricks together, once you spray water on that polymeric sand, it actually hardens. And once it hardens, it prevents water from leaking through, prevents grass from growing up through, not that we're going to have grass growing up through, and it also prevents ants, because ants obviously like sand and gravel and stuff like this. They won't be able to get through the polymeric sand. So so that's where they're at now, is they're laying down the bricks. I would imagine they're going to finish this tomorrow. They got all this done today. And today when they started, they didn't even have the screeding done. They just had the gravel like this. So I imagine they'll finish all this tomorrow because all they got to do is lay the bricks. Now I won't walk on there because I don't know if you're supposed to. I know they're walking on there, but they're Hispanic guys who are a lot thinner than me. So here you can see the actual wall that retains the gravel, and this area here that's the final height. So you can see it's got the caps on there. It's not going to be any higher than that. On the other hand here, this section here where you can see it doesn't have the caps, it's got those grooves. This is the outline of the seating wall. So this is going to go up another, I think 3 more full bricks and then a cap. So as we come to the front of the wall, front of the seating wall, you can also see that they got my irrigation in today. So that's all ready to go. I just need to cut those down to a lower level and then put the sprinkler heads on. Put those 3 out. This one is just for future expansion. So that one is just going to be capped close to the ground, and it will have a sealed threaded end on there, so I can expand in the future if I want to. Lots and lots of bricks. There's that other sprinkler head location, and it's all filled in nicely. So you can see the sprinkler head, all that attachment is attached to this valve up here, excuse me, that leg of the sprinkler system is attached to this valve up here. So there, that top pipe is the water source, the actual main water line. Goes into that valve and then comes down. And when the valve turns on, the water flows into that bottom pipe. Will flow into the ground, flow all the way down, come around, and sprinkle the lawn. As we come along this side here, a lot more bricks on this side. You got the same thing. You've got, if I can get over here, you can see where those caps are. That's where the wall itself ends, or the normal wall ends, and this is where the seating wall begins. So we'll have a seating wall all the way around the perimeter, 25 feet along the front, 5 feet along the sides. And as I spin around back here, you can see the retaining wall continues here, just caps, so the bricks will come level with these caps just like it is over there. And then this area here, this is all the grill area. I don't know why, this is the only complaint that I really have that I don't fully understand. Well, I guess, actually that's okay, that makes sense. No, this is right. So the grill's going to be over here. And at first I was wondering why the wall stopped there. And obviously this is just going to be bricks going all up that way. But that actually makes sense because it'll be easier to walk right on to the patio without having to climb over that little wall. What I actually like to do is eventually build a path going around that side of the house. See, this is a much narrower side of the house. There you can see. Let's go back there. So that's that. The wall is actually made by a different manufacturer, a company called Paver, than the bricks. The bricks are made by Unilock, and we're having a hard time trying to match it, but I think actually the match came out great. This one, the wall is called Honey Brown, I think, and the pavers are called River. I think it's just called River. I think it looks pretty good in terms of matching. Actually, I think it looks... Hey, look, a rabbit. How can we have a rabbit in our yard? Hi, Bonnie Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie Bonnie. Wait a minute. What do I live near? I live near an active strip mining mall, yet we still have rabbits. Amazing. So, I think it looks nice. That's it. I've wasted 8 minutes of your time. Talk to you later. Bye.